Hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing American Revolution, the Ultimate General series in early access. And this is the easy campaign. We're at October 28th, 1775. I got the game paused at the moment. Got 148 guns of 5 British ships in this area here. I have no navy here. My navy is up here. I got Arnold right here. We've got 2,000, it looks like, troops here, but we are not enough officers. Yep, we've got that problem again. See, what else can I mention? They took this, and I got 1 unit here, 1 unit there. I got my general moving to over here so I can see what's going on in this area. I want to determine what's here. And I believe there's 2 units here. I don't know what is here, so I want to do that. We got Montreal, and it looks like way up here Quebec is still open, but now there's going to be winter, like all the trees are changing color, so we're going to get hit with snow, and then it's going to be bad times. And then I even hear, like I read on Discord, where there's going to be a counterattack by the British, and they're just going to have a whole bunch of troops, and I might end up losing all this anyway. So I mean, I don't know. But anyways, this is as far as I got. And then not enough muskets. Of course, I'm mass producing. Like, think about this for a moment. I'm paying for, because I had money because I sold ships and stuff. I have 11 factories. And they're all in here trying to produce, and we're only getting 48 per day. With 11 factories. I mean, like, I don't know if it's because of the supply system or whatever it takes, but I mean, it's going to take a lot of money, a lot of iron, and a lot of wood. But yeah, I mean, like, I could do muskets, and I could get, like, if I had 11 factories on just the civilian musket, I mean, my goodness, I would have thousands of muskets for the same 11 factories. So yeah, so I'm not getting a lot, but it is, I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just pointing it out. Yeah, and actually even though I need to transition my army to have these bayonet weapons instead of the civilian musket, it looks like I don't have any wagons in stock, and we're gonna need wagons to move supplies, especially in winter. So I think I will take 2 out. That would still give me 39. Let me see, 43, 39, 35. Let's see what I can do here. Like, we got 300 ammo, so I don't, because I'm not doing a lot of fights. I think our ammunition is okay at the moment. But okay, now this would give us 3 per day, so maybe I can drop that to 2 per day and bump 1 more up to here to get the 39. Oh yeah, that would take that away. So okay, yeah, I think that would be. I just want to produce a little bit of these, not a lot, but I want to have a few on balance as opposed to not having any. It is going to take some of my horses. It's going to take money. We're at 24,000 at the moment, but this can get evaporated pretty quick. I have 15 brigades, or regiments, should I say. And I have 6 ships, and that's it. and I was gonna do a ship battle, so and that's why I think I have the game pause. So let me go ahead and just do this. And if I have 147 of those rifles or muskets, could I go over to here? Because he's already set, so I can give him 120 of these right out the bat. I thought I could. Why not? Oh, maybe he already has them? Okay, hold on. Alright, well, we know this guy doesn't have them. Okay, you know what? I think this is a bug, right? It's gotta be a bug because it's not letting. It's gonna cost 240 for me to do it, but this is. Why can I not apply these muskets to this here? Let me see. Yeah, I think it's a bug. Let me. What the heck? Let's take a look at this guy. Yeah, see, either, like I said, I don't. Okay, it shows that I have 147, right? Okay, so this has happened to me too with you doing not a general, a supply wagon. Trying to do the supply wagon to give that supply wagon a perk. I've run into the same problem where one panel cancels out the other panel and it doesn't allow us to click this. Like look at. So this has got to be a bug. So, or maybe it's because I'm in pause. Maybe. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so we're not in pause at the moment. So let me see if this makes a difference. I mean, it says I have 147. Yeah, but see, even doing that, it doesn't. So, alright, forget it. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you, I think that's a bug. Now, they got 3 ships, maybe 96 guns. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can do a sea battle. I got a 46 gun ship, a 40, 40, a 28, 28, 28. I don't want to go too far out, because then I might not get. Yeah, see, okay, so let's see what this is. Yeah. Okay, so it's got a cutter. And it's got a 40 gun ship like I got. But it has a 44 gun ship, which I don't have. But I do have a 46 gun ship. So, interesting. Alright, well. I gotta do something. And like I said, I only want 6 ships. So therefore, because our pack is 6. And we'll fight this. And hopefully I can get these 2. This guy I don't care about, but let's see how this goes. We don't know how it'll go, but then I hope to get back to the port. So I might as well do a sea battle. Just because, you know what I mean? I need to build up days to get some more muskets, but you can see that bug that I just ran into. I think it's a bug. So anyways, okay, let's go ahead and do this. We're in 29 October, so we're going to be November, and then probably snow will go. Who knows? Alright, as always, we're going to pause. Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me pan out. What the heck? Oh, okay, there they are. Alright, wind is this way, so let's just go ahead and tell our guys to head this way. Okay, so here he is. Now I don't know where my other 3 ships are, but oh, they're over here. Okay, jeez. Okay, this is bad. All right, come on, boys. Yeah, this is just gonna get me a little bit, like the panning in the video. You know, trying to get the right angle and stuff. The mouse, the middle wheel of the mouse and stuff is kind of jerky or a little bit weird. So, but yes, the wind is in our favor at the moment. So now I don't. Okay, so can he come this way and this one come this way? And this one come this way. And then here's the big boy right here. So yeah, this is not alright. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I think what we're gonna do is get alright, I gotta pause this only because this is gonna get a little confusing. So my view is I'm gonna try to tell these guys to come that way. I'm gonna use him to take this guy out right off the bat. It's gonna waste, you know, this ship, and then I can go to great. Yeah, I can do that. But I mean, matter of fact, why don't? Now these guys are not, unless I team them up over onto this one. I mean, I'm hoping. Like, I need to get these 2 ships close enough to, because we got to get these big ships. We can't, this little one here. But again, he's only got 300, so I'm thinking this would be good to just take this guy out like that. Now, if he could try to just block him for a moment. Maybe I could get him to go here, and maybe this ship can get over here. We're just trying to put a... I don't know if it's going to work. And yeah, although I could grapple him with 300, but I just don't... I know that they're going to have a 2-to-1 on us. So let me just try to have that do that for now. While he's trying to put a block on, I'll try to get this guy. This guy might be faster than our ship. I mean, if we could just do a volley, that might get this ship to surrender, but... Okay, so the grapple should pull this little ship in. And the thing is, these guys are going to be too big to get on this ship. So what I'm going to say is that I'm just going to sink this ship. Is all I'm going to do. I'm going to just sink it when it gives me the option to do that. It's only a little cutter. It ain't going to give me much money. Anyway, these are the prizes that I want. And just like him, I could try to do a grapple, but this is the one that I really need to get over here. And then, yeah, maybe I can, boy, it's not a lot of room. Alright, you're gonna have to go over there. And you, yeah, we're just gonna, matter of fact, you... Maybe you can just anchor. Okay. Yeah. And so yeah, so matter of fact, you know, I think what I'm gonna try to do is I am gonna try to grapple right here. I could lose this ship and he could beat me, but I got this guy. I think I'm gonna take a Cushionet and I'm gonna come right around here and try to grapple him. But we got this big boy here, so maybe this ship has to get over here. Oh yeah, and we already got this. Okay. Hey! This is nice in a way. We must have lost enough guys from each of these. So yeah, I could put, I can't believe it. Okay, great. I don't have to destroy the ship. I can actually take it. Because for so, like, wow, I didn't know that, like, I'm wondering what the size of all the units on this ship were to where they're below 80. Like, this is, I mean, I'm sure we lost some in melee, but yeah, I'm wondering what it was, because I didn't know that. Like, this is really neat that they're all small enough to be able to go onto a cutter, because that's the biggest problem that we have. If a ship has like 3 units that are 109, we can't do it, and the only option is to either destroy him or something. So yeah, I think that is that. Nice. Okay, so now, of course, the cutter ain't gonna be able to do much. And this guy should be anchored, so I think I can tell the cutter to get over here. So it can just get out of the way for now. And I do have it paused because we're working on this. So he, like I said, he's just gonna hammer him. He's trying to pull him in, and this guy is trying to get over here. Now this guy is getting pulled in, so we don't want these spouse sprites to hit ours, or it might destroy our mass. But alright, we're gonna come right here. Now, okay, it looks like they're gonna board shortly. We can do it. Okay, so this and then I'm really surprised, but I'm thinking because I have a ship here blasting him. This guy, you know, is the one who engaged, and then we have him coming here that fired a little bit, and now he's gonna board in just a moment. And then this guy is going to come over this way while the wind is still our way. And I don't know. I guess my ship. Alright, so then this cutter, I believe I just have to anchor the cutter, I guess. Because I didn't know that. I thought he was anchored, but it appears that he's not. So he's going to head over this way. The cutter just has to stop for a moment so we can clear those ships right there. And Fall River, yeah, because if he's coming this way, then I'm thinking Fall River can cut this right here, come this way. Hey, and he's blasting him too, which is really nice. And he's now boarding right here, so this should be a given. But like I said, I'm happy that the Newport actually was holding his way. So I think with the Newport, I will put like, I don't even know what kind of ship my Newport is. Oh, it's only a Newport is only a 26 gun ship. What? Oh, so this. Okay, so then I think we should probably put more there then. Alright, and then this guy, he's not gonna do it. So I am gonna tell him to get moving. Because I'm gonna need the personnel to get this ship. Because this ship's gonna be a little bit harder. But again, I'll have my best 2 ships. I'll have my best 2 ships. And so these 2 are just gonna sit here so this guy can get going. So we do have 400 guys, and on top of that, we got him. Now, if the cutter gets blasted by him, the cutter could get destroyed. And now you need to come up this way. Because you got a couple hundred guys, so that's not bad. And again, the Mayflower, that's kind of cool. All right, well, let's see. So I think I could probably do the same type of approach. As a matter of fact, you know, I can even move him here. I can tell him to go right there. And they should be able to get shots on him. But I think I'm going to have to really cut the angle here. Yeah, we got a lot of ships shooting at him, so that is dropping. His numbers are dropping. But I don't know. Oh, you're not full sail. Like, why aren't you full sail? Jeez, I was wondering. I saw this little gap here, and I was wondering what was going on here. Okay, so now he's coming over here to get you. So I think you can go as far as over here goes. Just get the heck out of there for now. Because the nice thing will be, you know, this ship is not really hurt. So yeah, I am really amazed that, like, I'm gonna have to take a look at the New Bedford and figure out how all of the units were at the size that they could go on to this little cutter. Like, I don't know, like, I am so amazed at that. Cause yeah, like if I go to the Fall River and I go like this, you can see every one of their units. Oh no, this one's 88, so if he loses 8 guys, then he would be able to fit on a cutter. But you can see how they're all 110. And then a Cushnet, for example. Yeah, see how so they must have came into the battle. That's the New Bedford. This is Fairhaven. Rhode Island, Newport. Yeah, well, Newport I can't do anything with. And the Prevention, which we took over. And the Mayflower, which we took over. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry. I was just kind of looking to see the sizes of the units that are on the ships. Because in the beginning of this game, I can tell you that all the units are way bigger, and we just can't fit onto a cutter. So this was really nice. But You know, and he might be able to just, stay right here. Like, he might knock a mass or whatever, but I'm thinking the grape shot onto him right there. And again, the wind is going this way, so basically I need him to come around like this. And this guy is going to get over to here. Because I honestly think with just these two ships, with 400 guys on each of them, we should be able to get him. Yeah, see, he's trying to destroy this little cutter. Okay, so now I think what we'll do is we'll tell him to not shoot. This guy, he can shoot for now. And this guy, well, he ain't gonna be able to shoot, so we're gonna shut him off. And this guy can go over there and we'll shut him off. Okay. I think now... Yeah, I don't know exactly what the cook ship is doing, so I'm gonna just try to alright, you go this way. You gotta get the heck out of there. You're on full sail, right? You gotta get going, my friend. See? He's gonna try to destroy that ship. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I'm only gonna lose 60 guys, and it's just a little cutter. But he's trying to get away from my other big ships. And he's trying to hurt that ship now. So yeah, we gotta get these guys involved. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This little guy put him on fire. God, this is hilarious. Alright, look. It's a kinda... Why don't you go off that way? You're gonna take a volley, but I've gotta get room for this guy to get in here. And I might even be able to take him with just the Acushnet, because they got 400. So I'm gonna actually try that. And I'm gonna be angry if this guy blows up or something, because this is the ship that I want compared to the other one that I just got. But however, you know, all we're trying to do here is to upgrade our ships. Dang it. See, I got a rotten feeling he's gonna blow up. And, you know, it's gonna suck. Because... You know, and I gotta see what ship this is, because of the simple fact he seems to be faster than my ships. But then again, he can have perks, because most of my ships are just for boarding purposes, and that's why I don't have the rigging, I don't have the gunnery, I don't have other things. Now I could probably disband my ships and then take them back. I'll lose what do you call it, like experience. Like if you disband a ship, like say you had a 3-star ship and you disband it and then you get it back, I found that you only, when you put more crew onto the ship and stuff, you only get 1 perk instead of your 3 perks. But you know, I mean, come on, we gotta close this deal. We gotta close the deal. Because at this point, I think if I can get in, and do the grappling. Oh yeah, so I actually am grappled. Okay, so then that means he's got to get here, and he's got to do that, and we can seal the deal. So, you know, I mean, I should, they're kind of like similar type of ships. Like usually the British have a 2-to-1 advantage in melee. Oh, okay, so he surrendered, he fired once and, and he surrendered. So yeah, I think let's go ahead and drop a couple in here. And that's good, and then that means I still have the Fall River that is still at full status. So is there any, this should end, this should end, let's see. I think I have all the ships, right? I mean, they only had 3 ships. And I think I have all 3 of them. One's a cutter, so it's a tiny ship. We'll probably sell that one. But now that I have these ships... Yeah, look at the mask got hurt. So now that I have these ships... Okay, so yes, I do know that I'm playing on easy right now. So this is a lot easier. It's still, you still have to, I'm just gonna separate the ships before I end this. But I think it was a good plan to take out the little cutter, because he could be quite annoying. And because I brought 6 ships into this battle, I could devote one of them to take out the cutter. And then we went after the next, you know, biggest ship, and we saved the last big ship to take him out and stuff. And so now we are done, and I don't think I lost a mass. Like, I'm looking to see if I lost a mass, but it looks like I didn't. So this is okay. So this is successful. All right. So they had 3 ships, 96 guns to my 210, 6 ships, 2,000 to the 570. So I knew that, you know what I mean. I knew that I had the numbers, so I knew I could probably do this. And the whole point of this was to just, because, you know, on land I can't do much at the moment because of the simple fact I don't have officers and I don't have muskets. So this was something to do. And as always, I always would suggest the moment this comes out to pause the game, because you have to see where everything is, and I don't think I'm too far out from my harbor, and I gotta hope that no other ships intercept me. Alright, pause. Now I think this is where we fought, and I think these things will sink, and so therefore I can go back to port. And hopefully nobody else will engage me. Bango, and I'll pause. Okay, nice. So I have 3 extra ships. Now, what would be the first thing that I should do? Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we want to look at the... Okay, well, first of all, the Mayflower. Let me see. Alright, so this... Okay, I'm going to scrap this ship, but I just want to... I don't know if... like, I don't know, because, like I said, there's hardly any comments about the videos that I put online. And so for the other people who are players that look at this, you know, I don't see any comments, so I'm wondering... Because, see, my wonder is, at this point here, if I apply these, right? Like, let me see. And then let's say I go to gunnery. And let's say I go to Sea Wolves. And then you say apply. And now, you know, these sailors have these perks with this ship. But again, I'm the type of player that I don't like small ships. Because, you know, if they get, okay, so I know there's some people that like them because they could take, if it sinks, they could have the 80 guys or whatever, but I know that I'm gonna need money and stuff and things of that nature, so I am gonna go ahead and scrap that ship. And now we'll go to the 44 gun ship. Now let's take a look at this one. Okay, so this is a 5th rate Unity class frigate. It's got 6-pounders and 9-pounders. And you know, I don't know if this is randomized, but with these particular weapons on this, because it's hard to judge this game against Age of Sail. Like, you know, I played that quite a bit, and it's hard to figure out. But anyways, if we keep it like 6-pounders and 9-pounders, and we can have 360. So my question would be... So the Diana class, yeah, see, what I like about the Diana class is they do have 12-pounders with 6-pounders, but they can go to 420. And that's a nice number to have. And so these guys, I need them to be able to board. So with the Diana class, yeah, so I have 3 Diana class. Or no, I have a Hermione, which is 300. Yeah, see, I'm just trying to decide on these particular ships. Okay, so the 28 gun ship, right? It's got 300. And this is why I like them over the 6th rate ships that we had at the beginning, like Providence and things of that nature. So here's another Diana class right here. So yeah, I'm gonna... Alright, so... Okay, so anyways, so if I like the Diana class, right? I keep doing that, sorry. I need to do this. Yeah, these guys, I think these guys I want to be bored in action. Alright, and then we'll call this one the USS. This is North Dartmouth, Massachusetts. Because I did have a, I did rent a house in North Dartmouth when I was working for, when I used to have to travel to Boston. At the Naval Air Station at South Weymouth, Massachusetts. That was like a 50-mile drive from North Dartmouth, Mass. So I will. This is like a sister city near New Bedford. So yeah. Oh, okay, so then that is that. So we have New Bedford. We have a Acushnet. We have Fall River. We have Newport. We have Rhode Island. We have Fairhaven. And now we have a Unity class. 6 and 9 pounders. So it's a 44 gun ship. Alright, so we will try that. We'll have the morale, and then we'll have Reagan and the Sea Wolves. With this particular ship. We'll call this one the USS Middleborough. For now, anyways. Okay, but this would give me 8 ships. You know, and the thing that I'm trying to consider, I think I have the game paused, right? The thing that I'm thinking is winter's coming, and we might not have enough provisions for everybody to survive the winter. And so therefore, I should probably scrap 2 ships and just have a fleet of 6. Until I get even some bigger ships, then maybe I can go down to like 4 ships or something, but So these are things that I'm gonna have to ponder and wonder about. And it's gonna take some time to figure it out. Okay, so this is what I'm assuming, right? I'm gonna destroy probably 2 of the 28 gunships. And so basically I'll have a 46, a 40, a 40, a 44, a 40, and a 28. And so I'm gonna have to decide between the 3 of these, the 3 of the 28s. Which 2 would be the wisest ones to get rid of? And that would give me some officers, and it would give me some personnel, and quite frankly, the resources to get the other ships up and running would be much better with lesser ships, right? I mean, like, I'm not saying a 6-pack is the best thing to have, but what I'm saying is we're trying to build up the Navy to a point where it'll be effective against their 3rd and 1st-rate ships, or 2nd-rate ships. I mean, right now, you know, I mean, like I said, I mean, the thing about the Hermione is, the frigate, is it can only go up to 300. Because on these 28 gunships, I can go up to 300. You know what I mean? So, I mean, but they only have 1 set of guns. And they might be faster, but, you know, again, so these are all decisions that we have to make, and things of that nature. Now it does say I have 200 of these. So let's see if we still have the bug. Yeah. Now see, I can apply that now. So why now can I do that and before I couldn't do it? Does that make any sense to you? I mean, seriously. So now if I look at this again, but we only have 105 of those. So at least he's got, you know, some nice weapons. And my general, my general made it here from the sea battle. And still not enough muskets. So yeah, so the next, alright, so I mean, if I get enough, like I do have 120 of these. So if I tell the first unit to have those, and maybe this first unit to have some of those, maybe they'll start building up, because until these guys get built up, I can't attack. I don't want to attack until they're full strength, you know? And this guy over here, he's just holding this, just like these guys are holding it. And yeah, I don't have anything. And so yeah, so as we upgrade to the bayonets, we'll get some of those civilian rifles back, and then we can give it to the other units. So alright, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep this short for now. Like I just showed you one little sea battle. The next time I show you a video, hopefully I'll be able to, unless they do something and I'll have to react to it, the next time I show you a video, hopefully I'll be able to have enough between these and maybe this one to take out these guys right here, maybe. I just can't use this guy over here because I'm afraid if I leave this, they're gonna come over here and take this. Or, and then, like I said, we got this little one here. Oh, in Hartford. Yeah, so in Hartford. Okay, so this is the unit that I'm trying to build up, the 6-pounder. So if I authorize him to take one more gun, that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I have 5 guns, but if I can get him up to 4, you know, then, you know, I can have a unit that will use the 6-pounder. Because we don't know what they're gonna do, and you know, so I'm just trying to build these two up and stuff like that. But you can see that I'm a little stagnant right now, technology wise. I'm up to 81 rep, and you can see I'm paying for this, but you know, the money. And if I go to here and see what we have for ships, we got that one cutter that we could sell, but I don't think I'll sell it at the very moment. I think because I have to decide on the ships to get them down to 6, and that's gonna take me some time to evaluate each ship and stuff and see how that goes. So I hope you don't mind that I'm keeping it short. Just wanted to show you what's going on, and you can see a lot of, like, whatever this is, frost, snow, fog, I don't know. But we're almost gonna be in November. And then I even hear, like I read in Discord, where they're gonna have a counterattack in Canada somewhere. So I mean, this can get ugly. You know, like, because like I said, I got this nice network, but if they break it, you know what I mean? So yeah. But it is what it is. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. God bless you in your own religion. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios, the lovely amigas.